Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of the XSplit Monthly show. My name is Kevin Kim, one of the community managers here at XSplit. On this show, we're going to be talking about our product updates, our XSplit community events around the world, as well as to help you level up your stream, we're going to be talking about some stuff in the XSplit Academy. First up, we have our product updates coming straight from our product manager Gareth regarding the latest version of XSplit Broadcaster, so check it out.
Hey everyone, my name is Gareth. I am Senior Product Manager here at XSplit, and today I'm going to be talking about all the new features that are new in 3.8. So for this particular release, 3.8, we focused more on the feature side of things. We have, of course, made some bug fixes here and there. Some of the primary ones being Origin in-game overlay issues. So you should no longer be crashing out when you are using the in-game HUD. So, you know, for all those games such as Sims 4, Apex Legends, you shouldn't have any issues. In terms of the actual features themselves, we have some really exciting ones that sort of haven't really been seen before, and the main one being the in-game HUD. Then we also have replay source, we have scene source, we have noise suppression, and then we have another little secret one called application audio track. So for the HUD itself, it's actually a tool that allows you to manage and control both XSplit Broadcaster and your stream from inside of the game itself. So this is actually perfect for those that play on a single monitor. So what this will allow you to do is press a hotkey from inside of the game. That's going to show up the HUD. From there, you can view your scenes, you can see how they look, and you can also click to switch them as well. So no more needing to set up endless hotkeys or remember the hotkeys. On top of that, you can also manipulate things like your audio devices, you can turn up your microphone, turn it down, same with your speaker or system audio as well. And then on top of that, we have this really cool feature called pinned widgets. What this allows you to do is you can pin things like stream chat, stream info, and stream stats. You can actually pin these on your screen, and that means whilst you're playing, you can actually monitor your stream chat without needing to, you know, bend your neck and look at another monitor. No need to set up an extra screen or anything like that. So this allows you to manage and control your stream all from one screen itself. Then we have the replay source. It sort of does what it says. This will allow you to pick up to 30 seconds of footage to actually use as a replay. And this will use whatever you're streaming out to. So what's going out to your stream will be what's shown on the replay as well. So from this, you can use a hotkey to trigger it, or you can add it to another scene and then make it trigger when you switch to that scene, which is super useful for, you know, the sort of TV-like replay effect. Then we have the scene source. Scene source allows you to sort of replicate scenes on other scenes without needing to actually add all the individual elements. So a good example, I guess, would be maybe, you know, adding a camera frame, a webcam frame, and a camera itself, and then being able to use that across multiple scenes without needing to add each individual element. On top of that, you could get creative in a sense of making a sort of multi-view, right? So you can put all of the scenes that you're going to be using on one scene, and now you can project that out or do whatever you want and use it to monitor those scenes that you'll be using as well. Then we have noise suppression. So noise suppression is a way to kill out a load of the audio that you don't want coming through your microphone. So if you have a lot of background noise, or if your microphone just isn't the ultimate best quality, noise suppression is sort of a blanket way to take a load of that out and make sure what your audience hears is good enough quality for them to enjoy the stream. And finally, we have the application audio track feature. So this is a cool feature that actually allows you to split out the audio from a game or another application for your recorded video. So if you want to play a game and, let's say, listen to Spotify at the same time, whether you're streaming at the same time or you're just playing and recording, this means that when you then go back into the recording at a later point, you have the game audio separated out. So that means that no Spotify audio, no copyright strikes on wherever you upload your video to, and it allows you to sort of mix and change up the levels separately between the game and between your microphone. You can make sure that that audio mix is good. So if you ever want to request a new feature or there's something that you're burning to see in XSplit, make sure you use our feature upvote page. That's xsplit.featureupvote.com. On top of that, if you do want to reach out to me as well, you can always drop me a tweet on Twitter, twitter.com/Gazren. That's at GAZREYN. And finally, if you just want to get involved in the community in general, you can also check out our Discord. That's discord.gg/XSplit. But other than that, we will see you next time for the monthly update.
Thank you so much, Gareth, for sharing all that information. If you guys would like to check out all the cool stuff you mentioned, make sure to check out xsplit.com or check the links in the description box below. And now we'll check in with our XSplit family. First of all, we'd like to congratulate one of our XSplit Elite members, Maximilian, for reaching a milestone of 1 million subscribers in his YouTube channel. He's been using XSplit to produce a lot of videos. He's been with us for a long time as well. And this is definitely a great achievement, so congratulations to him. Recently, we've also partnered with Crosscounter TV to produce their podcast, the Untitled eSports show. Later on the video, we'll check out some of the technologies that go behind how to produce such podcasts. Also, in the month of May, we were able to power some of the community meetups happening in Raleigh, San Antonio, Montreal, and Toronto. If you'd like to have your events sponsored by XSplit, make sure to DM us in our social media channels. For those who are into esports and fighting games, we were able to recently help out our XSplit Elite member all the way in Korea, Spirit Zero, with their Fighter Spirit 2019 tournament. This was part of the Arc Revo and Capcom Pro Tour circuits. We were able to produce an overlay for them, as well as some assistance with their production. Lastly, we were able to participate on this year's E3 alongside Devolver Digital. If you'd like to check out all the interviews and the game shows that were produced at the time, make sure to check out Devolver Digital's Twitch channel. And earlier, I mentioned about how we produced a show for Crosscounter TV, their Untitled eSports show. On this segment of XSplit Academy, we'll show you how we produced the entire show in our XSplit studio remotely.
Hey, I'm Lewis from the media production team. And as you know, Crosscounter's Untitled eSports show is powered by XSplit. What you may not know is that the show is actually produced here in the Philippines, even though all the hosts are spread across the United States. So what I'm going to do is jump on the PC here and show you how we actually put together this show remotely. Alright, so here we have XSplit open, and first let's add our graphics to our broadcast. So you can see here we have these HTML files, so let's add the title screen right here. Just drag and drop it into XSplit, and it automatically resizes like so. So that's how you have a nice standby screen. And then another scene that we use a lot of the time is this shot right here, which has the host names and the different topics. And the cool thing is that we have stream control here that we can actually use to change the topics. So I can type in some gibberish right there, save it. That's our topic. We can also highlight a topic, have an extended text pop up, next topic. So pretty cool if you want to customize show titles. We were trying to go for a pardon interruption type format here. So next, let's see how we add a host. So I'm going to go to this shot here. I'm going to drop in a lower third right here with the auto name. So the way we get video from the host remotely is by having them call into the show via Skype. So you can see I have Skype active right here. I'm going to start a video call. And then I'm going to add the Skype video via NDI. You can get this in Source, Streams, NDI. And you can see my Skype call right here. And then we just added Mikey to the call. Mikey, give a wave. And that's pretty much how you add video remotely with Skype. It's pretty simple. We actually have a full tutorial on it on our YouTube. But yeah, that's pretty much all the technology going on with the show. Say bye, Mikey.
Alright, so that wraps up the first episode of our XSplit Monthly show. If you have any questions or suggestions, make sure to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to check out the range of XSplit products, make sure to click this video here. If you'd like to know more about the XSplit broadcaster's latest updates, you can see this video here. And if you'd like to try it out yourself, make sure to check out our XSplit's official website.